association. Together we will be creating a creation that will take your breath away. For all the world is a stage, my friend. Attend and hark if you've an ear to lend. We're gonna tell a tale with once upon a time at the start, and there's a happily ever after at the end. Say, Mr. Smythe. Yes, Mr. Jones. What story are our players playing today? Well, today we shall tread on these boards an adventure that is most hair-raising. Nicely said, Mr. Smythe. For today we will tell the timeless tale of Tangled. It's a very special tale of a very special girl. She's full of hopes and dreams, a little something like you. And if she puts some work into it, things that might appear stupid, she can make her wish come true. It may be awfully hard to do, but with imagination, some courage, and determination, if she can conquer all her fears and trepidation, well then she just might make it through. For all the world is a stage, my friend. Attend and hark if you've an ear to lend. And here's one thing about Mr. Candy Pen. We're gonna make a little magic if you want to your part. You will create a little chronicle of courage and heart. We're gonna tell a tale with once upon a time at the start. And there's a happily ever after at the end. Yeah, happily ever after at the end. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, lords and ladies. To help us tell our story today, we have two special guests. We do? Yes. Two special guests. Yes. Who's on first? A young lady with golden locks. Goldilocks and her three dancing bears. No, we don't have three dancing bears. Only two? No. Just one? No, there are no dancing bears. Lords and ladies, presenting Goldilocks and no dancing bears. Wait a minute. What do you think of the dancing bears? There's a mama bear and a papa bear and a baby bear. No, there are no dancing bears and no Goldilocks. But you said a young lady with golden locks. Yes, Rapunzel. Rapunzel doesn't have any dancing bears. No, she's the first guest. The first guest? Yes, who's on second? That is the question. I can hardly wait. Lords and ladies, it's now time to give a warm welcome to our first royal guest. The one, the only, one and only, Rapunzel! Princess Rapunzel, we are honored to be in your presence today. And we are most delighted that you accepted our invitation to join us in a live performance of your story.
Oh, it's my pleasure.
After all, who better to help us tell the story of Rapunzel than Rapunzel?
Oh, this is going to be such an adventure.
Now remember, we are here to assist you in any way we can. Should you wish to know where to stand, we shall show you. Should you wish to know what to say, we shall tell you. Should you wish to recognize one of us for most outstanding performance by a player in a leading role, drama or comedy, we shall kneel before you in humble gratitude.
I'm sure you'll both be wonderful.
Very well then. Are you ready?
Yes.
Then let the play begin. Once upon a time, there was a radiant young lady named Rapunzel who lived at the top of a tall, tall tower.
From the time I was just a baby, my mother never allowed me to go outside.
Each day as Rapunzel gazed out her tower window, she wondered when would her life begin.
My dream was to go see the floating lanterns that appeared in the night sky every year on my birthday.
But today, like every other day, Rapunzel's daydreams were interrupted by the sound of a familiar voice. Rapunzel!
Mother Gothel?
Let down your hair. Let me undo that for you.
Wait a minute. You have no idea how long it takes for me to braid this.
But of course. Stunt hair, please.
What's that?
It's a theatrical representation of your hair.
Oh, I love the theater!
Rapunzel, I'm waiting.
Coming, Mother.
Obediently, Rapunzel lowered her hair so that Mother Gothel could easily ascend the steep tower wall. Apple dearie.
Thank you.
It should be noted by all intended that Mother Gothel was not Rapunzel's real mother.
That's right. I was kidnapped by Mother Gothel when I was just a baby.
And why was Rapunzel kidnapped? Yes, Mr. Jones. Because of her magic hair. Yes, which keeps Mother Gothel, the fairest of them all. Princess. Oh, Rapunzel, Mummy's feeling a bit run down. Oh, why don't you let me brush your hair while Mr. Smythe sings your magic song?
Whenever I sing the magic song, my hair begins to shimmer and shimmer. And when it glows, it can't let Mother Gothel know that it's special healing power.
As Gothel brushed the enchanted hair, the years melted away. Sands of the hourglass, thus were the days of our lives. Princess, Thank you, my dear. Now, go give me my mirror. Do you know what I see? I see a strong, confident, beautiful young lady. Oh, look, you're here too.
Rapunzel, realizing this might be her last chance, summoned up the courage to ask.
Mother, I was wondering, since it's my birthday tomorrow, would you please take me to the floating lanterns? It's my only birthday wish.
Absolutely not, Rapunzel. Oh, sorry.
Seriously. Flower, gleam and glow, let your power shine, make the clock reverse, bring back what once was mine.
Ta-da. The world is a dangerous place, filled with ruffians and thugs. That's why I keep you locked in this beautiful town. Oh, sorry.
Seriously, Sam. Flower, glow, power, shine, clock reverse, mine, who?
Now, for your own safety, you will never, ever, 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 ever leave the tower, ever! Trust me, Rapunzel. Mother knows best. Whoa!
Rapunzel was determined to see the floating lanterns, so she did what any imprisoned 18-year-old girl would do. She packed up a frying pan and headed for the window.
Looking down, Rapunzel spotted a young man climbing the tower.
A stranger!
And as the young fellow hauled himself up into her tower room...
Lords and ladies, a hearty huzzah for Flynn Rider! Huzzah! Quickly, Rapunzel did what any imprisoned 18-year-old girl who just knocked out a climbing stranger would do. After that, she went through his belongings, found a royal crown, and hid it.
Now surely I can convince him to take me to see the floating lanterns.
What Rapunzel didn't know was that the crown was stolen.
Flynn was a wanted man!
Look, Blondie, there is no way that I will ever, ever, ever take you to see the floating... Okay. I'll take you to see the lanterns. Anything to get that crown back. And so Rapunzel let down her hair. And down the tower they climbed. Okay, well, this isn't weird. Climbing down hair.
As they scaled down the stone wall, the stranger introduced himself as...
Flynn Rider.
And before Rapunzel could say...
Holy hairbrush, Flynn!
Her feet were on the ground and they were off and running on their new adventure.
I can't believe I did this! This is so fun! Oh, just hope we don't run into any ruffians or thugs.
Hoping to end this adventure as quickly as possible.
And avoid being arrested by the royal guard, Flynn said, "Hey, you hungry? I know a great place for lunch." And thus he led the way to the Snuggly Duckling Tavern.
Which, as it turns out, was filled with ruffians and thugs.
Hello! Look at this bunch. This is a mean-looking group of ruffians and thugs. Look at that guy. Never trust anybody with a mustache, even a milk mustache. Oh, this one right here. Don't let the princess fool you because she's on the kingdom's most wanted list. You know, I think it'd be a whole lot safer if we just turned you around and went home. What do you say, Blondie? Let's head back to your tower and just grab that crown, okay?
Are you Flynn Rider?
Do I look like Flynn Rider? What do you think? Does he look like Flynn Rider?
Fair enough!
Get up!
Give me back my stranger! I need him to take me to see the floating lanterns. It's my dream. Do any of you have a dream?
I had a dream once. I've got a dream. I've got a dream. See, I ate as cruel and vicious as I see him. Now I feel like breaking famous. Count me with the dream. Like everybody else, I got a dream.
Hey, I've got a dream too.
Take it away, fella ruffian.
I've got scars and lumps and bruises. There's something here that oozes. And let's not even mention my complexion. But despite my extra clothes and my goiter and me nose, I really want to make a love connection.
He's got a dream.
He's got a dream.
I've got a dream.
He's got a dream.
Quick, follow me!
But it was too late. Flynn was trapped and Maximus was on him. Sword drawn.
Seriously?
What? Sorry, I'm a little hoarse.
Suddenly, with a swift, period thrust, Maximus knocked the frying pan out of...
I got it!
Ah, Flynn was able to follow Rapunzel to safety. Can we get a huzzah?
However, their victory was short-lived, for Maximus kicked his hooves against the reservoir cave, releasing a flood of water.
Flynn and Rapunzel found themselves trapped in a cave, too dark to find their way out, with the water level rising.
I never should have left the tower. This is all my fault, Flynn.
Eugene.
What?
My real name is Eugene Fitzherbert. Someone might as well know.
Well, I have magic hair that glows when I sing.
What?
I have magic hair that glows when I sing!
Rapunzel's hair illuminated the water with its magic light, and thus led them out of the cave. Can we get another huzzah? Boys and ladies, the backside of water!
Once on dry land, Flynn kept his promise and took Rapunzel to see the floating lanterns.
Wait a minute. Where's the boat?
What boat?
Well, we were in a boat.
She's right. We were definitely in a boat.
We don't have a boat.
It was so romantic, and you can't leave that part out. Oh.
I'm on a boat.
It's the theatrical representation of our boat!
Oh, I love the theater.
Every year on this day, the king and queen release the lanterns in honor of their lost daughter.
They're so beautiful.
As the sky filled with the lantern's warm glow.
I realize
I was falling in love.
You figured it out. But you and your magic hair aren't going anywhere. You stay right here, keeping me the fairest of them all.
Hey!
Rapunzel! I discovered who you really are.
Eugene fell to the floor.
He's dying!
That's the circle of life, my dear. Now come along.
Where are we going?
Where nobody will ever find you again.
Can't let him die!
Can't let him leave and expose our secrets.
Please let me heal him. And I'll go away with you forever. I promise.
Knowing Rapunzel never broke a promise, Mother Gothel agreed to allow her this one last act of kindness.
I can't let you do this. If you do this, you'll die.
With his last bit of strength, Eugene grabbed Gothel's knife and cut Rapunzel's hair! My magic hair! Don't come back to me, no!
My golden hair suddenly lost all of its magic.
Causing Mother Gothel to wither into a shrieking old hag!
You can't brother. This is what thou hast done. For I will. 'Tis not
last, Eugene. I see the light. Everything's different now that I see you.
And with his last breath, Eugene uttered the words,
You are my new dream.
And you were mine.
Rapunzel was heartbroken. Finding her dream, she had lost true love. All that was left was a single tear. The tear fell onto his cheek and began to glow.
You see, the same magic that was in Rapunzel's hair was also in this very teardrop.
Its healing light flowed through Eugene and sprang forth, swirling through the tower roof.
And with that light came new